it's Alex, and I am exiting my hallway. Today is a very momentous day. I'm about to go and collect Mr. Jenkins, my Rover P6's freshly painted wings. Now there's 4 wings and they're all immaculately painted. Last time I took my wings to him in Jessie, but they were very squashed on the back seat, all on top of each other, and they just didn't fit very well, and I scratched the leather as well, so I'm not going to take Jessie. My only other car is an Austin Allegro and the wings are not going to fit in that, so I've had to borrow a modern contraption. I could get the Land Rover, but my dad's got that. So I'm going to be using Remi's Rover 75 Estate. It's a diesel, manual, and it's modern. Now it's got buttons, but I don't think they work very well. Oh, the button worked. It looks relatively clear. I wouldn't say clean. The seat looks disgusting, Remi. That needs a clean. There's even food on the seat. That's normal for him. Oh dear. Right, now me being me, with it being an unknown car, not my own, I like to check things. So I'm going to check the oil and the water and things like that, because I know Remi's pretty rubbish at that. Missing the engine cover. For a change, it doesn't look like the injectors are leaking, so that's good. Has it got oil in it? Oh, there's oil in it and everything. I'm not going to give it a proper wipe and a check. I just want to make sure there is oil in it. What about coolant? We got coolant? Oh, wow, there's coolant in it as well. He must have known that I was going to check. That'll do. Oil and water. Has he left me any diesel? That's the question. Let's have a look. Ignition on. Ooh, do we trust the gauge? I don't want to break down like last time I borrowed one of his cars. Oh, no, don't use it. Ooh. Power from diesels take forever to warm up. Thankfully the heated seat works. We don't need that on. We'll have plenty of that, even though it's not going to heat up for ages. Oh, pardon me. No. Twin cup holders. Oh, aren't they nice? Look at that, broken battery terminal. Oof. That was from Betty. Sorry, I'll just have to do that again. Oh! And again. Ooh! So I just like the way they come out. Nifty. Oh! Look at that sliding action. Look at the dirt in there as well. Look. Oh! Oh, look at the weight. Oh! Let's do it again. Oh, I don't need that on either, that's for cruise control. Sorry, I'm going to stop playing with you. Oh look, oh, what have we got? Ketchup, is it in date? 2014, eh? Gross. Oh, this is great, isn't it? You can just press all these things and it just ejects itself in multiple ways. Sorry, I don't have this sort of thing on a P4 or any of my classics, so it's quite fun to play with. Does this? No, that doesn't open. That's the glove box. Anything else I can poke? Right, no. That's enough poking for one time. Oh yeah, in case you haven't noticed, there is no roof lining. Or as he says, there is a roof lining. It's just lined with foam that comes down on you and creates a layer of dust upon everything. Probably why I got that cough. Anyway, before I go to Clive to get my wings, I'm going to make sure I can get the seats down and move, because he's bound to have stuff in the boot. Move his stuff, make some room. What's he got hiding in here? Oh, I just broke that. Never mind. Locking wheel nut, 2 cigarette lighters, and a couple of pens. Oh, I see it's got a little switch there. I forced it up. Monster energy. Yes, I don't need that. Oh, is this a piece of your car? I like the way the seatbelts fold away. Look, they sort of tuck away in this little thing. This has got MOT soon, and I reckon it's going to fail because it's got some terrible knocking going on from the front suspension. And sorry, oops. Yeah, it's got terrible knocking. Last time I had one of these, briefly, the front the subframe type thing was all rusted out. It was really bad, so I scrapped it. That was easy to get them down. Look, I like these because they got, you can open the glass, but we'll open the whole boot. Oh, it's a big lump, isn't it? Yeah, Remi, you got lots of shit in here, haven't you? Oh yeah, and he's got that bloody boot liner in here that you can't sort of fold it down, so you haven't got the whole length of the car, but that's fine. I can lay probably 2 wings across the back seats there, possibly 1 or 2 here, but I need to move his stuff, so bear with. I am in the filthmobile. It's not that dirty actually. Woo! Remi's actually gone to work all the way to Bristol, like 40 miles, in his yellow thing. It passed the MOT, just about. He had a list long like that of advisory. Corrosion, 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 corrosion. Corrosion, yeah. Oh, and some bushes. Mostly corrosion. Poor old thing. Mind you, it'd be the same. Well, it wouldn't be the same for Jesse because his was corrosion on front suspension, front coil springs, brake discs. I wouldn't have that. I'd have corrosion on the sills on Jesse. Maybe, I don't know if the front wings would come up on the MOT. Yeah, I'm not having one. This will be MOT'd soon. I hope it passes for Remi's sake. I don't know what his plans are going to be because he's got a new job now, and he'll only have a 3-mile commute, so he'll probably just use the yellow thing. The noisy ZS is now on the driveway sawn. I don't know what he's doing with that. Anyway, let's go driving a modern car. And I've got no gloves, the steering wheel's cold. No indicators, that's wipers. Oh, it's such a horrible clunky gearbox. Clunky. I think my favourite gearboxes I've ever driven gotta be Ford. Especially like the old 5-speed in my Capri and the 5-speed in my Fiesta. sitting in it, like I think 80-mile round trip every day, Monday to Friday, for the past year. It's got 164,000 on the clock, you know. And touch wood, I shouldn't say that because it'll break down on me now, but touch wood, all this fake wood, that it's never broken down on it. I had to tow one of these into a garage the other day at work because the crankshaft sensor had failed by the looks of it. There was just no signal coming from it, so I presume it was a sensor. But I looked in my job time sheet and it said to change a sensor on one of those is 90 minutes, which is just not acceptable at the roadside. So we booked it in a local garage. But yeah, apparently it's common for the crankshaft pulleys to fall off these. But apart from that, I think, you know, they're pretty bulletproof. I'll say it's been really good for Remi. The only downside for him is that it's not exempt from the emission zone. So if he has to go into Bristol, like after work, go and visit a friend or something, he has to pay £12.50 or whatever it is for the low emission zone. Crash bang, crash bang. Go over the speed bumps with the knocking suspension. See what bits fall off. Will my wings make it home? That's the question. Right, just before I dump Remi's car on a yellow line, just before I go to Clive's, by the way, the yellow line's very, very faint and there's about 4 other people parked there. I'm only going to the shop here. I'm going to go and get Clive a bottle of whiskey or something to say thank you for doing those wings. Now I look like a complete alcoholic walking along the street on a Tuesday morning carrying whiskey and beer. That's the whiskey I chose for him. I hope he likes it. It's aged 12 years. Not your normal bells or famous grabs. And just some Carlin to get him through the day, you know. He's not an alcoholic. At least I hope not. No parking ticket, that's a bonus. That was good timing. I just saw Clive come back with some shopping. He must have got himself some lunch. The wings are going in. You can see I'm being useful and filming and not carrying the wings. I'm only taking 3 wings with me today because we spotted one little bit on, was it this wing it's that one, is it? One little bit on this that, this one. Is it? Yeah. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Look, Clive missed it.
Clive missed it. I didn't want to show that Clive missed it. Well, you probably didn't realise that bit was going to be visible.
I painted the other one.
All right, well, Clive missed it. There you go. So it's not bad. It's just a bit. Yeah, he's missed a bit. So he's going to redo that for me. And he said it would be better if I brush on some stone chip at home. So he didn't spray the stone chip on here because he said it'll be messy and you can't get up into all the nooks and crannies with the spraying. So he said take it home, get some brush on paint and do a good job with the inside to protect it. But yeah, he's just going to tidy that bit up for me. Oh look, he's loading them all in the car with me yapping on the camera. They going in all right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me just get a bit of sponge.
Thank you. Good job I got this estate, isn't it? Good job there's only 3 wings actually. Not much room for the 4th one. I've turned the radio off. I'm not getting copyrighted again. So Kev's in here sanding. No, they instead of YouTube paying me for the adverts that they put on my videos, whoever picked up on that track that I was playing, the owner of that track gets the money for the adverts on my video. The whole video, even though it's just a little snippet. It's not fair, is it? Clive's getting this Herald out for us to look at. He's just sprayed it. Okay. So we'll have a look at that. Kev's in here sanding a piece of Porsche. Piece of Porsche. Clive made this spit, didn't he? Oh, a customer made it, did they? Anyway, this spit was made so Clive can put the Porsche shells on that he does. It's all fiberglass, is it? Yeah. And poor Kev, he spends his whole life sanding. Sanding. And cleaning glass. Look how clean the glass is on the lights. It doesn't even look like there's glass on there. These doors are from the Triumph Herald, so they need to be painted, but he's waiting for the owner to bring the door hinges down, because once they're painted he wants to hang them on the car so they're out the way and safe. It's a lovely red colour. And then here's another piece of Porsche. Oh, he's starting the Herald up. Wow, look at that. You wouldn't think that would start and run and drive, would you? Sounds nice. It's been in here for ages, this Herald. It's a lovely colour. Oh! I didn't know the roofs come off. It's like a beach buggy. Wow, look at that. Sounds sweet, doesn't it?
Yeah, Malcolm's a good engineer.
Yeah?
Yeah. Engine specialist.
Really? Ah, choked in too soon. So how's this roof held in? Is it bolts here, is it?
Yeah.
Just
2 bolts there and 3 at the back.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Wow, that's all that holds the roof on this. That's mad, isn't it? But yeah, look, it's all dusty because of all the filler and everything, but look at that, that's a lovely finish. There's a nice finish like that on my wings. I might be able to show you on this actually. So I was going to show you when I got home. No, I'm not going to pick out. My wings are lovely. Really nice finish on them. Apart from that bit that you missed. We'll keep rubbing that in. You missed a bit, you missed a bit. You actually did miss a bit. No, not on the Triumph though. Look at that. Oh, lovely. I just want to lick it.
Give it a wipe.
Yeah, get the dust off of it. That's the bits you got to watch when you're polishing it. the little edges and that.
Yeah. Well, Malcolm's took all the cranes and everything off himself.
Oh, right.
They're all at his house.
Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah,
And
cool
it
little
is a
car.
G-Reg.
Oh, they are. It's a G-Reg. 69. It's lovely, and it seems it's been sat in this dusty old workshop for bloody ages. Still a bit too soon to fit the choke in.
That's alright, doesn't need to be.
No, No.
It's got oil around it now.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'd be well pleased if that was my car. You were painting that. Lovely.
Yeah, I think you should be really happy with it.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see it, as I say, it lives near you.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully we'll sit out and about. Cool.
I love the way the suspension works on those wheels.
Yeah, that's it.
So here's the nose for it.
Oh yeah, look. There's the front bit. Gosh, you can see myself walking towards it.
That's still just polishing yet, though.
Gosh. Wow. If you've seen my previous video, you would have seen this whilst it was being sanded. Nice. Oh.
We're going to have a meeting. Yeah, we'll have to move you out.
Who are you moving, Kev?
Yeah.
It's Clive's motorbiking there. You still haven't done anything with this blooming motorbike, have you?
Hey?
Still haven't done anything with your bike?
What's that now?
Have you?
That is now fully serviced.
Is it?
All tuned.
There's a lot of cobwebs on it.
Carbs have been balanced. New air filters. That's just dust. And over here, here's every single part of it now, apart from these. I only got these the other week.
All the fairings.
Everything's all been primed, repaired, it's all ready for platting and well, some of it's been done.
How's your magic colour coming on? Have you put any purple in? I suppose you can't, can you? Because it's not the same paint.
No, no, it's just not water based. But I don't know if I'm going to do it that colour now.
Ah, why does the colour look shit now? Or
No,
you're just worried about touching up in future?
no, because I'll make plenty of it.
Okay. Clive's been mixing up bits and pieces of paint that he's painted other customers' cars, and it's a very strange colour, isn't it?
Well, it's not strange, I'm sure.
What's it look like now?
This is it.
We might have to get a torch on it.
I know, this is mad, isn't it? My colour. But I'm not sure I'm going to use it.
God, look at the Herald colour and my colour, is it?
Yeah.
That is a nice colour, that Herald colour though. I like that.
Damson Red, it's called.
Damson.
Proper old name, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely colour.
Open this tin up. Kind of like...
It's a green, isn't it?
no,
no.
Water base goes a different colour when it dries to what you see it as.
Okay.
So what you see is roughly where it's at.
Okay.
So it's... But that will go a very dark grey.
Oh, wow.
Which might do. I might need to darken it up, but there's enough there to paint the bike about 4 times.
Because it seems strange to me that this is water-based paint. You'd think it would wash off in the rain, but it doesn't.
It would do.
It would do?
That's why you have to lacquer it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't lacquer it, it will wash off in the rain.
Oh.
That's exactly what it will do.
Oh.
The thing about the preparation on water base is you have to get it 100% right straight away. Oh. You can't, like, degrease it again.
Oh, really?
No, you'll just wipe it straight off the car.
Oh, wow.
No, you've got to get your...
But it doesn't like aid rust or anything like that. I suppose you have primer on, don't you? So
yeah,
because the primer's not water-based, is it?
No, primers, you can get them, but they're not... I don't use them.
No.
No, primers are mainly I use 2-pack primers.
Okay.
On bare metal, I always spray.
You use etch, don't you?
Etch primer first.
Yeah.
From there, etch primer first, and then my 2-pack on. Because 2-pack primer actually won't stick to bare metal very well.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you did say to me when I was doing other bits, you said make sure you use etch.
Yeah.
And I knew you use etch on aluminium.
I just use it on any bare metal.
Anything.
And I've got aerosols of it, so if I'm rubbing something and I just go through slightly,
I just top it up.
Yeah, put a bit over it, let it dry in 10 minutes and just nib it back down again. But again, base coat or water base won't stick to bare metal.
Okay.
So you don't do it.
I was just looking at these things
the
here.
charts.
What are those?
Colour charts.
I'll just see there's Rover there. I want to see the Rover ones. You probably have Remi's estate one on there, will you?
You probably
the
would
blue.
do. The Rover, where is Rover?
It's there with the Land Rover.
Oh, Land Rover.
It's mixed
Rover.
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have your own one. No, for a minute.
Oh, they're swatches, are they? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what
So
they
you'd
are.
hold them up to the car and see which one it is. That's a nice one, isn't it?
Which variants? Like some of them, you'll get more than one variant of the colour.
Loads
So
of different
like loads
shades.
of different variants.
Look at
That's
them.
British Racing
Oh
Green,
my
isn't
God, Land Rover
it?
green.
Your Land Rover
yeah.
Green, same colour, British Racing Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And all of those are the different variants
Oh, God.
from over the years,
Yeah.
different manufacturers, whatever.
Blimey.
So let's see if they do Triumph. I don't know. Triu.
Trabant.
It will think itself through. See if it will do a Triumph.
Trabant.
No, so it
Fancy having Trabant and not Triumph. Who has a Trabant anymore?
BMC.
Well,
BMC.
BLMC.
Yeah,
all
British
right.
Leyland Motor.
Ah, company, yeah.
Yeah,
So we got their dams and
Downs and Red.
Triumph. I saw some P6 colours come up as well before you typed in 17.
Okay, well, let's see how we make it. Let's see what's in it.
Oh, it shows you how to make it, is it?
So that's the formula.
Black, red and what?
That's-
What's that? Brown? Is that orange? It looks like my Lego
I
colour.
can tell you what colours they are. So that's Formula 81. So we can't make any of this
Oh.
on my paint scheme.
Oh, because you can make your own colours, can't
Well,
you?
that's what this equates to.
Ah, okay.
But these are F's, not W's.
Oh, right, okay. So all of
These are
yours
all
are W's.
So these,
Is it because these are water-based and F is for some other stuff?
it will be because it's not been, it's probably never been asked to be made in
No.
water-based. So
No.
no, I remember when I bought the paint from Middleton's,
Yeah.
they've got the same scheme as me.
Oh.
And on 2K, they use, or 2-pack, they
Yeah.
use a different firm. It should say on the tin what make it is. It doesn't, but it'll be one of their good ones. They only use good ones. But they had to send away for the formulation for it because they had never made it down at Middleton's either.
Okay.
So they didn't have.
And I
the-
suppose you didn't have any panels to say we want that colour.
No, it's only one version. So they knew the colour. They didn't have the tinters because it's old school
Yeah.
to make it. So they had to go to their suppliers,
Wow.
who then made the paint for me and delivered it the next day.
Blimey.
Yeah, so I had to have it made.
Yeah.
So even Middleton panels here, you would expect to have everything.
Ah, they didn't have it.
Right. let's
It is a
close
bloody
that and
lovely
see what
colour.
Alex got Rover colours then. You wanted Rover colours.
Yeah, I bet you got zircon blue on there. Let's have a look. That's what colour my car used to be.
Right, what was it? Zircon, how do we spell that?
Z.
Z?
Oh, is it U or
Zircon
E?
blue
There
metallic?
it is. Metallic. Oh no, it wasn't
Or
metallic.
zircon blue metallic.
It wasn't metallic.
It doesn't
At
mean...
least you know how to spell it now. Z-I-R.
Yeah.
All coming up as Rover, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, it's like Grabber Blue, which they do the new Mustang in.
Okay.
It's an old Ford colour. That Anglia I did
Yeah.
was in Ford Grabber Blue.
Oh.
I asked Middleton's to make me some
Yeah.
because I wanted it in solvent.
Hmm.
And when they dropped it off here, I actually painted the boot lid, and I was painting it, I was looking at it and going, why is that metallic?
Oh.
And I stopped and looked at it, that is metallic.
Oh.
So I stopped, went out, looked at the Anglia, that is not metallic. So I took it back to Middleton and said, why is this paint metallic? And they went, because Grabber Blue is metallic. I said, it's not. And Kev, who works at Middleton's, who owns that A40,
Oh yeah.
he knows Colin, who owns the Anglia, very well. And he said, Colin's car's not metallic. And that is Grabber Blue. And then he went through their system and found a 70s Grabber Blue. non-metallic. So
that's
we
why
could
the
probably-
zircon blue.
Yeah, So we could probably have to go back.
So if I
further.
said mine circle and blue, you could have ordered that.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, it's
And it would have come
metallic. We're scrolling through all the yellows trying to find Remi's ZS colour, and look, I don't know if you can see on the screen, it says AA yellow. So Clive could paint my van. But I think trophy yellow is Remi's ZS, but I'm not sure. 1:30. 1:30. I'm just leaving Clive's now. This car's got a weird habit. Every time you start it up, it seems to put the heated rear window on. I don't know if it's because it's below a certain temperature. It's 6.5 degrees. Right, how do I get home? I could do with going right, really. The sun's in my eyes. Can't really see. Oh yeah, I need to go to Pet's home on the way home. It's boring, isn't it? I think I can go. I'm going. God, blimey, that sun. It's nice, but my eyes aren't used to it. Yeah, I've got to go and get some cat litter for little Arlo. Oh, it's a shame about that one wing, but that's fine. I'm not, not in a rush for them. I don't know how Clive missed it. It's unfortunate, really. I just presumed he didn't realise that bit was exposed. God, this suspension's terrible, isn't it? Knock, knock. Yes, the panels are coming in the house. No, I don't have any room for them, but they are not going out in the cold, dark garage. Well, I don't know why the darkness matters, but they're not going out in the garage until they are ready to fit on the car. Well, tell a lie, they're not going to go outside the house until I've got the paint ready to paint the insides, but probably should leave these wrapped up in the bubble wrap, but I want to look at them. I paid a lot of money for these. Oh, they're so smooth. I'm gonna make Remi sleep in the spare room, and I'm gonna have these in bed with me, I think. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Nice, 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 nice. Checking it out. Try not to drop it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, can't wait to get these on the car. So nice. Beautiful. Right, let's go and put that in bed. For those who thought I was telling porkies, it pretty much is in bed with me. It's safe there, it's a nice little space for it to sit by the rubbish bin. It's funny because the kitchen is a bit of a mess. I really should be washing up and doing washing and boring stuff. But no, I'm going to fill the house with car panels instead. Got to get them out. Got to get them out. Have a look, have a dribble. Check them out. Ooh. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Quite unwrapping Christmas presents. Oh, it's done such a nice job. It's a shame that one had a bit missing. That's alright. Oh, bubble up. Oh. And this hasn't even been polished. You know? Once it's on the car, it will get polished up. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's have a look at the top piece. Nice. Very good. Lush. Right, where are we going to put this? There's one. That can live there. That's safe. Oh, mine's going to take on paint. Oh, I know. That's me. Oh, there we are. So pretty. I just want to hug it. Oh, Clive does such a good job. Really nice. That is lovely. Right, where's this going to go? There we are, spare room. Perfect wing storage corner. Oh, sorry. Gross. Just had a bit of sushi. Oh, why have I got so many shoes? Oh yeah, here's some interesting, not my pink slippers, my interesting finds yesterday. Somebody very kindly gave me these suspension arms. I don't know if they're right for my car, I think so. That's a right hand one, that's a left hand one. They got the bushes in, they're new old stock, well looks of it, so yeah, very nice. And then these, he had kicking about some repair panels. Well, I thought they looked very handy. I might need something like that, you never know, for Mr. Jenkins. Because I haven't taken the grille and headlights out, so I don't know what mess is behind there. Genuine panels. Oh, what's that? That's, I don't know, it looks like someone's body number off of a base unit. Don't know. But yeah, I was given those. And I was given, completely useless to me, a clutch master cylinder for a P6. But I don't have a manual P6. So it's completely useless to me. But it's still nice, isn't it? I can pass it on to someone in need. Yeah, I'm going to go out and just fit that splash seal, I think. Or try to, on Mr. Jenkins. Because then the rear wings can go on at some point. Soon. Very soon. When am I off next? I am off. Ooh. Oh, looks like I've got to work 4 days in a row now, after today. And then I'm only off for 2 days, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I'll have to see. Bloody work gets in the way, doesn't it? Anyway, just in case I don't go out in the garage with you, because I know the battery's a bit low, so I'll leave you in here for a bit. I'm going to say goodbye, and thanks for watching. Bye! I've been in the garage. I've put the seal on Mr. Jenkins that I wanted to. That took ages longer than I thought it was going to take. It's gone dark now and the lighting in the garage is rubbish. So I'm not even going to bother showing you. So there, you can wait until I do another video on Mr. Jenkins himself. You alright, Arlo? He looks rough. He needs a brush. Anyway, it's freezing cold. It's dark. I'm going to go and have a shower and probably do nothing. So yeah, I've already said goodbye, but I'll say goodbye again. Thanks for watching. Bye, Arlo. Oh, should wash my hands really.